Hey everybody, it's Nate Charles. I'm back with another thought of the day. It is September 17th, 2025. I had something completely different that I wanted to talk about tonight. However, a classmate of mine from the U.S. Naval Academy sent me a letter that was published yesterday by the Secretary of the Air Force and said, I'm concerned about this. Is this legal? After having reviewed the letter closely, I agree with him. It is concerning and I need to address it. On the surface, the letter looks straightforward. It says Airmen and Guardians, those are members of the U.S. Air Force and members of the U.S. Space Force, both of which fall under the Secretary of the Air Force, should avoid social media posts that unlawfully attack and demean people based on race, religion, ethnicity, national origin, or political beliefs. Here's the thing. As written, that statement is legally accurate. You can't use social media to do something unlawful. That should be obvious. As that applies to speech, you can't threaten people with violence, you can't harass or bully them, you can't defame them by making false statements that damage their reputations. Those limits already exist in law, and the military enforces that under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. But here's where the letter is simultaneously deceptive, and that's where the real problem lies. The government does not have the right to stop you from criticizing political ideas or political movements. Service members absolutely retain the right to express disagreement with political beliefs, so long as they are not in uniform, not claiming to speak for the U.S. military, and not engaged in the unlawful conduct that I just described. The only narrow exception is Article 88 of the UCMJ, which restricts contemptuous words directed at a few senior officials, like the president or Congress. By slipping in the phrase political beliefs alongside categories like race and religion, the letter blurs the line. It suggests that criticizing political beliefs might itself be unlawful, when in fact it is not. It is not. It is not. That's clever wording. It's legally accurate, but also deliberately misleading. And given the current climate, it almost certainly reflects the nonsense coming out of the White House and out of MAGA circles following the death of Charlie Kirk. This letter is simultaneously legally accurate and almost certainly designed to chill constitutionally protected speech by service members. That is enormously problematic coming out of the office of the Secretary of the Air Force. And here's the danger. When the office of the Secretary of the Air Force issues guidance that is both technically correct and intentionally deceptive, it undermines trust. Our service members deserve clarity about their rights, not carefully crafted language designed to chill lawful speech. That kind of doublespeak is enormously problematic because in a democracy, legality should never be used as a cloak for deception. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate you listening, and I'll have more for you soon. Thanks again.